you don't say anything about how late I am, I'll buy you food. Let's go, Ricky. 안녕하세요. 제 이름은 Pug입니다. So today we're going to go over a controversial Q&A that I posted up on Instagram while doing a mukbang video. It's going to be no filter, fun-esque, vlogish type video. Put some lime in there. Single jalapeno, because I can't handle my heat. And we'll do that later. First question is, who do I think is on gear? Actually, let's save that for last, okay? The second question is, alright, so if I moved up to the 83 kg weight class in the USAPL, who do I think would be the top 5? Man, this is a hard one. Let's see. I think the top 5 would be Russ for quite some time. The second immediately would probably be me. Third, fourth, and fifth would be between Sean Noriega, Marcus Adodo, David Shelton. I think he's a good one right there. Not bad. It's good. It's really good. I can't use my chopsticks either. So if you guys are struggling with using chopsticks instead of doing the real way, like this, you can just hold it like a pencil and then just like barbarian your way through this. Alright, third question. Okay, this one's pretty good. What place will Taylor Atwood be at Nationals next year, if not first? So in 2020 Nationals, this is my prediction. I don't think that Taylor is going to really improve that much. And my prediction is that he is going to place third, where first and second will either be Michael C, me, or Perkins. And the reason I'm not saying that like first, second, and third would be us three, I'm thinking that either one of us three will probably mess up in some format. Maybe one of us will mess up on the deadlift and start cramping. But I do think that first and second will be one of us three, and third will be Taylor Atwood, just because Taylor is very good at being consistent at meets.
How does it taste?
It tastes excellent. It tastes like really lean beef, and I mean, I haven't had pho in a while.
Would you recommend pho to someone who is tracking their macros?
I think so. I think pho is, for the most part, relatively high carb and medium protein but low fat. So if you have like a bowl this size, I would estimate it to be around 600 to 800 calories, which isn't terrible. So if you have like very consistent breakfast and dinner, you could kind of afford yourself a pho lunch or anything Honestly, you can even get Five Guys. I think if you're consistent with your breakfast and dinner, like you have something that's high protein, moderate carbs, and low fat, then you have like 1 to 1.5 thousand calories to spare. At least for guys around my weight class, I'm 4 kg. You know, whenever I'm on a diet, I love watching other people eat, but I love it when they eat sloppy. So I'm gonna eat really sloppy here. Even though it's kind of gross. It's big bites. All right, last 2 questions. Do you think all top powerlifters are on gear? And who do I think is on gear in the USAPL and IPF? So here's the thing. I think the majority of top lifters, at least in tested federations, are not on gear. And the reason I say that is because powerlifting is such a niche sport that it's unlikely that you're going to find someone actually spending money to really just do this as a hobby. Whereas, you know, give it 5 or 6 years, let's say a lot more people start powerlifting, there's a lot more competitions like the Sheffield competition that's upcoming in May, or in March, where they offer a $300,000 prize pool. Then in that scenario, I think there's definitely a possibility that more and more people start competing drug tested while being on steroids. But in our scenario right now, in the end of 2019, beginning of 2020, I think there are maybe 1 or 2 top lifters in the USAPL that are on steroids. And if I had to choose some, by no means is this definitive, but I think that Ray Williams might be one person that's on steroids, just because his performance of 2019 has been very suspicious. Him not doing as well in Worlds and Raw Nationals as well. But obviously there might be other extraneous factors that could have attributed to him not doing as well. Although again, I do find it strange that now, after Raw Nationals, he's suddenly getting incredibly strong again. Because to me, if it's an injury, chances are you're not going to be able to recover that fast, and it's going to take you a longer period of time to recover from something that's serious enough to push your squat below 900 pounds when you're a 1,050 pound squatter. Outside of that, I don't think many people in 83 kg under are on steroids, but I'm really going to generalize this. I think some of the heavier weight guys, 93 and over, some of the top 3 might be on something. I'm not going to really call them out specifically, but you know, you guys take that information and you do whatever you want with it. And this has come from someone that's like kind of experienced elite powerlifting, and I kind of understand the rate of progression for most people. And certain lifters really don't fit my criteria of an elite lifter when it comes to drug tested powerlifting. But that's pretty much all I have for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Hold on, someone's looking. Alright guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the content and you want some more Q&As or mukbangs or just me posting in general, then like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. See you, Pug Nation. That doesn't fit. Oh shit. See you, dogs. Oh. And if you want more content, just,